Hello, this is my first hoi4 video and the first video I've posted on my channel in like a year. It's probably gonna be a new era and I want to start making content again, so we're gonna play Hearts of Iron 4. I am not very good at the game and I do not have all the DLCs installed because I'm poor, but that's beside the point. I will be playing, I will not have fun, and you will watch me suffer. So today we are playing... Yeah, I'm not playing France even if you pay me. So we're gonna have Iron Man and Historical so we can get achievements, even though I only played Civilian until now. You know what, let's play Austria. And one thing we're gonna do to spice it up, non-historical. This gives us more of a chance to not get eaten by the Germans. Though the chances are slim. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's start out by organizing the army. We shall be going down the monarchist path today. Yeah, this won't do much. Just build one supply hub here. Let's just build infrastructure everywhere, I guess. I do not want to think about this. Let us form the Evidence Bureau. We're going to be focusing on industry and engineering. Boring, but it works. Then here we need trains. You do not know how much we actually need trains. Then, is there anything I'm forgetting? Not that I believe. Oh yeah, I need to speed this up. I like to have a speedy playthrough. So, everything here is bad. Except the Phoenix insurance, which we will lose. Trust me, we will. We've got widespread unemployment, Treaty of Saint Germain-en-Laye. It's not nice. Then we're gonna have to see where everybody else goes because this will take 35 days. So we'll see with Germany at once because they'll either go into a civil war or they will just remilitarize the Rhineland. Okay, nice. We've done that. Let's do that. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Yeah. Alright. They always do that, so nobody cares. We do not care about this. We can ban democratic parties and communism, but we need to save up political power for this. Strange. Normally have more political power. I think I just spent a bit. I don't remember. As you see, we are going to be actually cooking today. Alright. Italy seems to be making some headway into Ethiopia. Great, we can recruit an operative. I'm gonna recruit this guy first. He looks a tiny bit better. And then I'm gonna recruit the other guy. One thing I like about Austria is that you get actually good... Oh, great. Great. Just... Oh. This will make things 10 times worse. Unless... Because what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to go down, reinstate the Herrenhaus legacy of an empire carrying the crown, rebellious free armament, then bring Hungary back into the fold, because there are two ways you can reform the Austrian Empire, that is, submission or just annexing them directly. And the problem with annexing them is that these are all 70-day focuses, and it takes a long time. And we need also to regulate the finance sector, so we can do down this tree that stabilizes our economy, and this tree that removes widespread unemployment. Then this is what fixes our army, because here we could get actual leaders of the army, because now they're blocked. So yeah, that's just great. So I think today we're going to be the villains and we're going to join the Axis, because I am not chuffed enough to just basically do this. I normally reform the Central Powers, even though Bulgaria and Turkey suck as allies. Huh? Wait, did they just... Is Ethiopia going fascist? I gotta see this. Let's do radio. Jim. Huh? I have never seen... I believe it is this. Yeah, I think it's just reach out to the Italians. Interesting. I've never seen it. I just recently got the Italian DLC, so I haven't seen much of it. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, Ethiopia's putting up a good fight. King's still there. Solomonic dynasty, or however you say it. Then we have got, what else is going to happen here? Of course, Spain is going to fall into a 3,000-year-old civil war. Ew, they've done steady as she goes. So the UK is going to be democratic no matter what. Then Poland, it seems that a national constitution. Oh. Great. Yeah, I think I'm going to side with Germany on this one. What about Moscow? Either they're organizing a revolution, or they're organizing the Tsarist revolt, or they're just gonna go. You can never tell with the Soviets. You have to just wait for something to happen, and if it doesn't, then it's not happening. Finland. Sweet. What happened? What? Whoa, what happened to Sweden? What happened to Sweden's leader? I have no clue. And honestly, I've never played Sweden, so I do not know how that works. It's the one time the UK doesn't go communist. Every time I think I did a mistake there, who cares? Every time I just do these non-historical runs, the UK becomes communist, France becomes communist. France likes becoming communist for some reason. And then mainly the Soviet Union always has a civil war, putting, what's his name, Trotsky in power, which is a pain in the butt, but still, whatever. Let's go. Absolute. Oh, I forgot this cost us a stupid amount of political power to just block. We just always need to keep an eye on this, because these decisions will help us stop it. We need to watch out, because we'll get an event for our high command, so we'll see. I think we just need to improve relations with Germany at this point, because it is not looking good. Okay, let's research construction too while we're at it. how I normally do in Hearts of Iron 4. Like, in the first 2 years I die. But we have a couple of years to prepare, mostly. Luckily, Germany is blocked by the Anschluss focus. They can't demand Sudetenland unless they go here. But I really hope they don't, because that will not be helpful, and yeah, I want them to be helpful. The Germans have to be helpful here. So, yeah, be helpful. Germans do not befriend Czechoslovakia. So I'm just going to start improving relations with all the nations around me, because I like to be diplomatic. I like to offer a pact of non-aggression, and then offer like economic things, and then annex them. I'm just a nice guy. Well, Ethiopia's dead. This guy's in power. He looks pretty chuffed. Then, Spanish Civil War kicked off. Oh no. The one problem I have with the Joseph August von Habsburg past is that down here you can either just go against communism or just be the most hated person in Europe, and it's not a fun experience, trust me. I did it once. I was not happy. Well, it was my fault for choosing it, but still, not happy. Alright, good, we've got the radio. Now we're slowly moving forwards. We're just gonna keep researching that. And if anyone's wondering why I'm not recruiting troops, it's because we do not have, like, we have occupied territory. Huh? That's why they have the thing to purchase it. We do not have as I was saying, we do not have the guns to, like, produce troops. Then, whenever we integrate territory, we just basically get their troops, so it's not that bad. We have access with the German. Oops, I haven't been upgrading my intelligence agency. Got too caught up in explaining everything. Strange, the Germans usually press for us to basically install the leader and then plot against our high command, but it might happen later. Might. Then again, I hope it won't, because it will be a pain in the butt, but the Germans might always do that. So right now we're just hanging out, seeing what's going on in the world. China is as unified as it can be in hoi4, so not unified at all. It's basically nationalist China versus the Chinese warlords. I'd hazard a guess that's what's going on right now. Didn't they? Maybe they didn't invite someone to the birthday party. But, yeah, this stage gets a bit boring. I've never seen this happen. The Ethiopians turning on themselves just to become a puppet of Italy. It's like, it's the same thing. Like, they could have just been conquered anyway. I guess in this case they have someone they elected, but still. Estonians people... Did I miss something? Oh. Latvian Independent SSR. Communist. Like Luckily, Latvia's not fighting against the whole Comintern, or that would just go bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before, I can physically train divisions. Oh my god, I am goofy. Alright, let's see. We need guns. Give me guns, people. China, I will buy guns from you. I bought guns from Tibet, China. Why am I buying guns from, like... Ooh, never mind. Turkey. Ooh, there. There we go. Give me. Yay. Why are we buying guns from this region? We should be buying guns from this region. They'll arrive in like 30 years. And I'm like, ooh, when did I order these? Like 50 years ago. Alright, finally. So we finally got to the annexation decision. So let's see. He's very unlikely to accept us. Even with stellar relations. That's great. Let's just do the Czechoslovakian. We do not have stellar relations right now. We do not have stellar relations. Stop pressuring me. They want to pressure me to basically just pump out divisions. I do not want to pump out. Oops, I forgot. How has the risk of Anschluss gone from medium to low? You know what? Since you've given me the option, I'm gonna garrison. And now we send our first pact of non-aggression to Hungary. And they normally accept if you have okay relations, which we don't really, but we've already sent it, so maximum we just invade them. And basically we have an indicator here of how likely they are to accept or refuse our ultimatum to join our empire. And right now they'll refuse, but later they will accept, even if they don't know that yet. So here, and they accept, excellent. Then we go, oh, poor things. Anyway, then we go to industrial bribery. They're still likely to refuse, but with industrial bribery, oh my god, I can't speak. With industrial bribery, they should accept mostly. Also, don't expect editing in the first few videos. And we just need to wait 14 days for that to get a move on. So I see a bunch of notifications telling me, oh, the Spanish Civil War is expanding. Guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna get a few anti-aircraft just in case. I'm watching you, toothbrush moustache. Alright, and now we just sit back, relax, wait for our next focuses. Let's do reclaiming the Balkan territories. Oh, wait, it's done? Alright, now they'll likely accept, so we send the ultimatum and see how it goes. And even though Anschluss is low, I'll keep on just arming my territories. I don't care. It's free stuff. So we just I don't understand why people think land is much more important. Like, this map does not look good. This map looks much better, don't you think, Germans? Well, this is kind of awkward. I guess. Oh my god, that's funny though. That we got it like 2 seconds before they got annexed, so I understand, but still it's funny to just oh yeah, we can do that. Cool, now we have planes. Great. So now the Archduchy of Austria expands. Oh, oops. I need more political power. is it so low? Alright, that's a bit better. Germany. Why won't you improve? You know what? I don't even care about you. The UK. Oh, great. The UK right now is in a very tingy position because it's one of. If you look here, we can reform the central powers, strengthen numbers, which we join the Axis or Royal Alliance with the UK for some reason. But you know what? I'm going to take Albania. I don't care. I don't want Italy getting in, even though they probably will. But details, details. So I need another 25 days, and this focus is going to finish in 12. Oh, never mind. We should be there a bit by the time it finishes, more or less. Also, we're gonna have to wait to like get political power to get an actual good advisor for once. Yeah. Did I just see like? Oh, great, great. That's nice. Wait. Is China just declaring? It's everybody against nationalist China, except the cop. I don't really understand this, you know. Wait, maybe it might happen now. Because historically, I don't think this these guys were very happy with the nationalists by the way things turned. Lag. Oh, Soviet Civil War. Oh, this one sucks though. They went down the left opposition. Alright, that's interesting. I hope they go this so they can become democratic. Though the funny thing about the democratic one is that it doesn't have elections. Funny how that works. Anyway, let's continue our expansionistic focuses. Ooh, nice. We got the anti-aircraft, and we're just gonna. Okay, thank you. I don't care. Where's your army? There it is. Right. Oh my god. I got a feeling that I'm not gonna be around for a lot, aren't I? Oh, I don't even know how to speak. Great. Alright, so. I love this. Worrying report on German expansionism. Low. It should like raise a few levels when that event happens, so I don't know what's going on. But hey, as long as I'm safe, I'm happy. I'm now more visible on the map. I'm bigger than Romania. I'm bigger than the Benelux put together. I feel accomplished. Soon I'll be bigger than the. Oh, great. The Carlists died as always. These guys are gonna flip communist, aren't they? Okay, great. Yugoslavia, you shall not be destroyed today. Alright. 49, 50. So I really need to get myself a political advisor, but I need political power for that. And we're kind of running low on that at the moment. So maybe I can shift away from expansion focuses. I believe one of the economic focuses gives me polit- but it's this. It gives me 50 political power. I'll take all the help I can get. I'm poor, so... Oh. How is... How... Oh, never mind. China's being cooked. China fighting the world. Great job. Great job, dude. Oh my god. Soviet Union of USR versus the Soviet Union. Interesting. I like the Soviet Union better. Look at him. He's just mogging Trotsky. Why did they have to get this photo of Trotsky? I know they had a better photo, but German. Great. Just great. I save my high command, and I... Alright. Alright. Oh wait, that actually saved me. Let's go. Because Yugoslavia, I believe, will soon get eaten up by Italy, so yeah, it's time. Royal Alliance. I really hope. No. The only problem is we have a... We are not doing quite well. Because even if we manage to do something good here, we aren't going to. Because if we mitigate the risk of Anschluss, we basically give them a free focus on the Sudetenland, and they will focus on that a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. It is not nice. Alright. Ooh, ooh. Soviets. Soviets are capitulating, and they're interesting. Nobody expected that. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Uh, I love that. Wow. What do you mean failed? He didn't die, did he? So, I succeeded. I am great. I'm just that good. When did we... You know what? Where is the silent workforce? There. See? That works. What's our relation? Alright, we can deal with that. As soon as devalue the shilling is done, we'll go and join the UK because I am done with this nonsense. So Germany currently doesn't like us, but we don't like them. Alright, great. So basically what's going to happen, Albania, is you're going to become a part of us. You're going to have no rights. Yeah, no, they're going to have rights. The King Zog will fight for his people's rights, just like he did against Italy. Right? Right, Zog? Yeah, I'm being... I am really not going to stick up for this guy. You are weak. Just like Boris. But Boris is just more based. Alright. Strange that Poland... I was just saying. Strange that Poland hasn't gone fascist. They seem to be doing the referendum method. Never understood that. Wait, are we not doing... Oh. Alright, sure. So, why am I getting Albania? Because, honestly, it's a good base. And it stops Italy's expansion. They turned on the line. I don't believe it. They just threw Mussolini out. They did this. Oh my god. That was interesting. They might even become the papal thing. What's his name? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm that bad at hoi4. Deal with it. Wait, what? Let's go. Like, actually, let's go. Now we focus on industrialization. Even though I should be Well, that's not good, because we need territory from these guys. I was hoping they'd resist a little longer, but... I still have the Anschluss decisions, though. That's quite interesting. Let's take advantage of the Kingdom of Romania. These two divisions will serve us greatly. In fact, I'll send them to the front line as soon as possible. Why do we have so much support for, like, oh, there we go. Bye-bye, Anschluss. I was like, is this working? Because I've played, like, Austria a couple times before, but with mods, so I guess maybe that changed the time frame by a bit. I don't know. I have not played this game a lot. I say I've not played this game a lot, but I played like 1,000 hours. Don't judge me. I feel like our territorial expansion is slowing down gradually. Let's improve relations. No, I don't want that principle. Oh, so they've gone their non-appeasement strategy. That is nice. Because that means that they will murder this guy. Isn't that right, Winston? Why hasn't France joined? France is going communist. Still have political violence, so that's great. And either they've gone... Do they get like a... I don't see the National Bloc or the Popular Bloc, so there's no way of telling. But I believe they may have gone communist. They may be going communist. We can't get anything from the UK. Damn, will you sell that? Oh my god, Poland is goated. Poland is actually goated. I don't care if they're fascist, they're goated. They sold me something. And for that, I'm going to request territory later. Perfect trade. Yugoslavia, we still have good relations, so we're good. We're good. We just need to wait a bit, and we can request further territorial concessions from them. Then we can reform Austria-Hungary. We just need Romania and Yugoslavia, and then we'll take some Polish land to boot. Ooh, we can also, let's start. What do the Swiss have against me? I don't know why the Swiss might be mad at me. I'm just eating all their neighbors. Imagine being in the middle of like 3 super powerful giants, and you have one normal person that's neutral like you, and then they just start becoming giant again, reforming their old empire. I would be pissed too, not gonna... Where did this bit come from? Who cares? Now, give... Oh, come on. I seriously have to wait? Alright, now let's establish construction guilds. This does look nice though. I feel like the other part with Yugoslavia inside does look better. But still, that is just touching Belgrade. Across the river is Belgrade. If we invaded Yugoslavia, it would be a complete massacre. And I don't think it was my forces that would be massacred. Are people unhappy with my rule? Apparently, yes. Like, guys, your leaders accepted this. Cry about it. Well, they are. So, I guess that's based. What am I supposed to say? Alright. So, this AI stops. Oh. Alright. I feel like every time I forget to do the intelligence agency, because at the beginning it was really fun to like create a sort of MI6. Now I'm like, alright, cool, we've got the UK to do that, let them do their thing. Great. Great. Belgium is fascist. Poland is fascist. What are we gonna have next? Oh, they've gone communist. Well, anyway, as I was saying, what are we gonna have next? Italy fat? No, we already had that. Okay, do they still like us? Not as much. This is getting quite tedious, because I always need to keep up relations, like send a person to lick their boots every time I want territory. You know what, I'm bored. If they say no, I'll just invade them. I dare you, say no, Yugoslavia, say no, and I shall bomb you, I shall invade you. As you can see, we're getting rid of most of our bad stuff, I hope, soon. Alright, 11 days until Yugoslavia gives me the territory, or gets wiped off the map, basically. That's what's going to happen if they don't give me the territory. Alright, great. Good for you. Austria-Hungary's back. Oh my god. Still, we're gonna reform the Austrian Empire. Too bad we can't invade Italy. No, I'm not gonna do it. I know my own capabilities. Let's go. I know that my power is not in what... How? Oh, because every time I get a new, like, thing, I get its factory. I have my first dockyard. I can... How do I have 117 convoys? Last I checked, I had 0. And I've just begun producing them. So something fishy is going around along here. Strange that the Germans haven't demanded Sudetenland yet. Maybe because they don't have a bigger army. I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to go and bully... No, first we need to get Poland to just give us territory. That's how it works now. Did I just... Oh, please no. Why the net? Alright, thanks. Why? I can't help you, mate. I'm on the other side of the continent. How many days do I have? 12. I was like, I'm wondering why they're not doing this. I'm scared. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm just counting randomly. They're gonna declare? Haven't declared yet. Guess they're just getting into position. Ah, fuck. Yes. UK, help me. Have they... No. Oh, whoops. How do I do this? Defend. How are they still losing? Are my divisions that bad? Let me just attack with these guys. It's gonna defend. It's gonna fail, but... Why? Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. Now, will the British please come help me? My army is dog poo. Sure. Why Iraq? Oh, you're sending all your troops there, you filthy mutt. Yeah, I still don't believe we, like, can't defend ourselves against Germany. Oh my god. I feel embarrassed. Defend. Staff office plan. You know what to do. I don't. How do you have... You haven't done anything. I've lost 20k to the Germans. Why should you get any like... Who's lost like the other 5k because it's not the UK? Great, we get that decision now. Hey, Poland. Want to give us territory? This might be a bad idea because we're currently at war with the How are they like spearheading through? Come on, quick. Oh, come on. UK. Oh my god. How many? You have 113 divisions. 113. I have 50. The Germans probably have close to 117. Help me. You know what? I'm going to attempt to force attack them. It's a blitzkrieg, boys. This time it will work. It's working. Alright, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Defend only the core. The rest is unimportant. This might be a stupid-ass move, but it worked for Florius in the Netherlands. It will work for me in Austria-Hungary. Completely so... Oh, I'm just... Alright, we've already lost that. Okay. Please take that province. Please. I need it. Alright, let's go. So... We are not gonna survive this, aren't we? I have a much better idea. You... Let's do this. It's much smarter, and it will cost us much less divisions. Oh, I am really not having a good time here, aren't I? We shall bring back the Phoenix Insurance. They shall cover our loan. They shall cover our debt. Bruh. Oh my god. Alright, this. Quick, 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 before the Germans catch up. We have like 1,000 divisions encircled there. But it doesn't. We shall win, men. Oops. Alright, the general line is holding, but it's just that. Alright, never mind, the general line is not holding. The UK is failing to invade Iraq, whilst I am dying as Austria-Hungary. Will the Polish at least give us the land? We might be able to get the land before we capitulate. Oh. We lost King Zog. We lost his entire army. Men, we shall defend Budapest and our only airspace left. With our lives. No. Bad kids. Just give me air supremacy here. And maybe. No, never mind. Come on. Survive. Survive 18 more days. 18. That's all I need. 15. Oh. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Yeah. Can we just... What happens? I want to see what happens. Oh, we did that like ages ago. Nobody cares anymore. They just gave us Krakow. That was not nice. Dude, what kind of an Anschluss was that? We still exist, though. We exist. Give us that one division. We shall reconquer the entirety of Austria-Hungary with that one division. Oh my god, this is... It's so funny when you, like, capitulate, because you've got nothing left. You seriously have nothing. But still, it's fun. You can just mess with them. You know you have a piece of territory left. And the British cannot seem to conquer Iraq. Like, like, you have... I'm sorry. Iraq has a maximum of 18 divisions. You have 122. Oh, the Germans have way more. Alright, I understand it now. But in total, with all of your allies, you have 248, whilst they only have a maximum of 204. Send them all, maybe. That's what I did, even though I was on the defensive. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. We're not going to get revived. I might leave hoi4 on for the night and give you an update tomorrow, but that's where we're going to end the first disastrous video of the channel. Thank you. I'm sorry for this absolute failure. Can we even do anything now? Nope. Yes. We have 43 legitimacy already. That's impressive. Great. Now they're our ally, and they are being completely destroyed because we gave Germany another front. Oh, I love making things harder for my allies. Damn. Maybe we shouldn't have reformed the Austrian Empire. Where's my one pope? Come on, my division still has... I want... Get your little... No! No! Why? No! You had no right. That was the only piece of my territory left. Well, now what? Alright, I find the UK extremely bad as an ally. At least the AI. I normally play an okay ally. I just wait like 300 years to enter the war. But when I do enter the war, I enter it good. No way. I knew you were a slimy little wimp, Prince Paul. I knew it. Betraying this guy. Attacking my home. The only thing left of my home. I should have invaded you when I had the chance. The only problem is, I believe now that this is the official Yugoslavia. Yep. Yep, it's the official Yugoslavia. So that's great.